All right, man. We live out here, man. Welcome to the Curious Tamils podcast. We back. We're
Weekly
back.
devs, weekly devs. What's that dev? Weekly update, guys. Weekly updates. Yeah, this is our podcast. You know, we back again with the midnight masala talk.
And we're back with the midnight masala. It's like nighttime on a Saturday right now. And we are having a little bit of
Zip
uh
and sipping
a
game.
little bit of alcohol, but not dry, just sipping and unleash this midnight masala, man. You what you reckon?
Hey, just a
Listen, man.
little disclaimer: if you're under 18, do not touch the alcoholic content. It's not good for you. You know, make it small.
What's that thing they say in every Tamil movie? In smoking and drinking is injurious to health.
Yeah,
I don't know if
but you know,
I don't know if that works. That warning, man. The
no, it's just for legal purpose, man. Who the
legal
fuck?
was.
Yeah, that's
I
all
think
it is.
it's a responsibility thing, innit, bro? I think
Yeah.
like what the time when you man up and you take your own responsibility, where you don't blame the world for your problems, for your ill health. That's that. Then you
That's
can.
where you heal. Then that's where you are. That's where you get rid of all the problem off your shoulder.
Yeah, then you can look at your oh, I look at yourself, or you look at yourself and be like, hold on, this is kind of addiction here. I
Mm,
see what it is. Now I can
mm.
work on it. Now I can work on it. So, man, listen, man. So, do we need to also give him a disclaimer for this podcast, man? Is it going to be over 18?
Nah. We
Is
good,
it,
man.
nah,
We
because you
good.
told me you got some topics. So
Nah. I was just hyping you up, man. I'm just hyping you up. We always gonna go with the flow. You know what I mean?
you're
It's
gonna go
just
with the flow
nothing else scripted, guys. Nothing scripted. You know, it's just all off the bat.
off the back, man. So, man,
Yeah. What's happening? Oh yeah. Hey man, have you heard about? Yeah. I think we talked about, it, isn't it? I think when it's the split with that. What's that guy name?
I don't, bro. Don't even say his name, bro. We ain't gonna give them no smoke. We ain't
Yeah, to be fair, you know
gonna
what?
do it.
This is a smoke for them.
And this, we don't want to give them no airtime out here, man.
Yeah, because you know what? You actually changed my perspective. I was thinking, wow, this guy took an L. He left the family and then he lost the pussy he was chasing. But then it could be all set up. It could be all set up just for the cloud. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Why not? Why not, bro? Like here celebrities, when they're getting married, they get the magazines involved. The Hello
Especially what's
magazine.
behind woods behind it.
Yeah, and here as well, like you get fancy magazine coming for your photo shoot and everything. It's there's so much involved in industries that we don't even know about, bro. It's like, but we can get lost in the source. But the more we talk about people like that, man, the more that industry is gonna thrive,
Grow.
and the more we will complain. Why is that growing? Guess why?
Yeah.
Because we are talking about it.
We are talking about, yeah. But if on the flip side, if that wasn't the game, it is not for the cloud, then this guy fucked it up.
Nah, but either way, man, I think before this we didn't know who he was. Now we know
Yeah.
who he is. Now he can go to some next chick and he will make the news again. He will be out
Yeah.
there wilding, man. Like, this is a good thing, and this is a funny, interesting topic to talk about. That world of where gossip news comes from. That's a
Mm.
fascinating world. Like,
It-
it's very profitable. It's very intriguing,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
even people for like us, if there is something there we wanna like catch on to,
Tap into it. You
tap
want to tap
into it,
into it.
because
Yeah.
it's mainstream culture. So once you're in that, when you are playing in that culture, it's only a good thing for you if
Mm.
you're ready for that life.
I think it makes it interesting because of the wow factor. It's just like,
Wow.
oh wow, is it something like this even possible?
What?
And then because of the wow factor, you always it's kind of like addiction, isn't it? Why do you think that TikTok and all these survive? Because of that, they give you the wow factor. Oh, you see something crazy and like, wow, okay, I need to click this shit. You know
It's
what I
that
mean?
gossip in it. That's why.
Gossip, man.
I don't.
Gossip, they tap into the emotional thing.
Yeah,
And then,
there's a part of us which likes gossiping. And we gotta be aware of that, and so we can balance that. Because if you go too much into, when you lean too much into it, then
Mm,
it takes over your life at the same time. But at the
yeah.
same time, it's there, right? What is it, do you think? Why do we like gossiping?
Because It's curiosity, isn't it? We want to know like what's behind it. What made this man do this? It's curiosity.
Now forget about that, man. I'm just in general. I'm talking in general.
Yeah, in general, that's what it is. The gossip, because it's just a gossip, right? It's just a gossip. There is no proven factor or anything, right? Normally, if it's a proven factor, everybody knows, all right, he killed it by, okay, done. But usually it's speculated news, right? What happened? Oh, what happened? What happened? Everybody want to know. Everybody want to know what happened actually. What's the reason behind? What the motivation? All this, and that what causes just. I'm guessing
the curiosity.
Curiosity is what they're selling, basically.
I think you're right. I think there's two parts to it, and one part is what you're saying. You know, there's a part of us. I'm talking about just us. Why do we like it? I think we like we like. You know, there's a curiosity there that was unknown, and the wow factor we want to explore. I think the second factor is we like it because we like our ego, and we like it. We like to see someone, I don't want to say fail. There's a part of us who's living a different lifestyle than us, and we want confirmation that our style is the right lifestyle.
Yeah, that's the magic word, confirmation. Confirmation is everything nowadays, isn't it? A teenage girl trying to post pictures, trying to see confirmation if she's sexy. You know what I mean? Everything. Actually, that is a really good topic, man. Confirmation is everything. Is again, all these social media and everything also survive because of validation. People look for validation, and that's again is a big market.
So I think if you go to the Vanita and the husband case, I think like let's say
they wanted the validation as well. They wanted validation.
No. I'm not talking about them. I'm just I wanna go deeper and find out why we are interested in this topic. Why are these tabloid newspapers winning? Why are there most people most people checking gossip website than any other positive website?
Because guess what? That's
so I think you're right. The validation factor is not even for them. I think it's also for us watching it. I feel like when we see Vanita's the guy leaving her the previous marriage and going with Vanita and getting married so soon, we are like, it's validation to us that that's the wrong thing to do. That's the wrong thing, and we need proof.
We want to know. We want to see. Is it get proven wrong? Is it get proven wrong?
Yeah. And when they break up, it's like our ego gets a boost. I knew this is gonna happen.
I knew that bullshit.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's so interesting, don't you think?
Yeah, it's definitely, man, and this is why. The validation, this is another thing why these social media is growing as a giant as what it is right now.
But you know what the thing with social media, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm gonna come back to I want like there's so much talked about the content creator. So what I'm saying is Vanita, they are the content creators, social media, all the Instagram girls, the booty, they're the content, but there's more receivers. There's more people on Instagram who don't post pictures, who consume this than who are content creators. So I think we talk so much about the content creators, we don't talk about us more. Why is
consumers,
it consumers? Because we are the one end of the day who are giving up our time and energy to this particular thing, and we are actually losing while they are making money.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you say validation, I get your point, like these teenage girls. So I guess that's what you're saying as well. Teenage girls look at these things for validation.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And that's the big chunk, man. And also I'm not sure, is it a role model? They look for the role model, and then also they look for anti-role model. You know what I mean? Oh, look, she done it like that and she failed.
Yeah, that's the key, man. That's a good word. I like that. Anti-role model. I think that's the thing, man. I think sometimes we look too much for anti-role model than role model. You know what I mean? Even within families.
Role model, because role model is hard work. Role model is hard work.
Yeah, anti looking for anti-role model and always talking about anti-role model boosts our ego, right? Like, oh, I'm not Sariana Valila, everything is good for me. Look at that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that dude, man. You know what I mean? He fucked up. What he's doing is wrong, and he's gonna fall flat. He's gonna fall flat. And then if we get proved by small things, all of a sudden, like if you see politics, if you see one side is always like, let's say for Democrats, Trump is the anti-role model. For Republicans, let's say Obama is the anti-role. So it's always, we are looking for anti-role models and models, then role models, and that's a big.
Hey, guys, I need the contribution for that word.
Hey, we are here trying to be role models out here, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's I don't know how we went there, but that's a really good topic, man. I think we can dedicate a couple of podcasts for that, like how the consumers, as the consumers of these contents, and why all these social media become a giant.
I would say including us as well.
Yeah, man.
It's a subconscious thing.
Every fucking.
Like I've also noticed when let's say you're talking to a family member in the phone and you're talking about specific someone. Like let's say you and me are talking about specific someone. Some reason the anti-role model stories are more juicy, right?
Juicy,
yeah. And there's part of us likes want to bite into that juicy mango.
Yeah, because it's off the norm, isn't it? It's off the normality.
But
because when it's off the normality, we don't want the off frequency stories to be successful because our brain doesn't accept it because it's off frequency. When someone do something crazy and you want to see, oh damn, how did that happen? Right? And you want to know the things behind it, and you don't want that to be successful. But also, you don't want that to be a successful story because that's off the grid, off frequency, right?
Yeah.
And that's why it's juicy, because it's off frequency. You know what I mean? It's not normal.
But yeah, I get you, man. I get you. It is not normal. But I think there's another layer that we need to maybe we can unravel in this conversation. Like, I think there's more to that, man. I think it's also some way, in a subconscious way, we have made this decision. We just gonna go in this lane because of our conditioning over the years. I don't know. Like I feel like if I feel like all these success.
Yeah, I mean, when I say it's not normal, it's not normal for the mainstream, but we like to keep it in the mainstream, right? This is some conditioning that we know. And when something happen off the mainstream or off the normal, and that it just kicks us out of the bed. Like, damn, how did this happen? How did the guy do it?
But those things are always happening, though, right? I feel like it's easy to find an anti-hero.
That's what it is. That's what I said. The role model is hard work. The anti-role models will pop up everywhere.
Yes. Easy to catch, and if we are not conscious and aware, we could easily. I have noticed, like myself, like when friends or family, who I talk to, let's say I'm talking about, they are telling me a story about someone, I'm telling them about something. Like if I'm a bit unconscious about it, I could get so much into that shit, and I can feel my energy dropping.
Yeah.
And
you're
after
like, grab the popcorn, motherfucker.
Yeah, not even that. Nah, I feel like for me it's not even that. For me it's the opposite. For me, the popcorn is, let's say, for the first 10 minutes. After that, I get too involved, and I bite too much of the mango, and I start biting the pit inside as well. You know what I mean?
Oh damn.
Then I'm like, that's when, because I've been unconscious there. You know what I mean? I've been just going there. Then I have to make a conscious decision. You know what the fuck am I doing here? I'm like, literally, I have to, in a way, I'll be like, I'm talking about anti-role model, and that's not where I want my life to go. So I have to take, you know what, man? I'll be like, you know what? God bless them, man. God bless them all. Then I have to put the phone down. Then I have to do work on myself where I have to let this go. You know what I mean? Let this go. Have you experienced that?
Yeah, defo, man. Defo. I mean, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. That's what the real problem is, because we are naturally, without our conscious decision, we are tapping into it. And that's what social media using it. We are doing it, everything, like unconsciously. You know what I mean? We're not cautious about oh, what we doing? As long as is coming through or we seeing it, boom, we're tapping into it.
Yeah,
But
man.
anyway, yeah. There's one topic. What else happening?
I don't know, man. About are we done with that topic, man?
Hey, man, we gotta switch up the game, man. We don't wanna go too deep. And
I don't know, man. We dropping gems, man. I'm sure people appreciate the gems.
Yeah, therefore, you know what I mean.
But
you
yeah.
know, yeah. Oh man, actually, I wanted to talk to you about. Have you heard about recently what Rashford doing?
Feeding the
Yeah,
if people
man,
don't know.
it's really good stuff. But I got something.
Marcus Rashford. We are